All right, let's bring in Chief Transportation Correspondent May-Kay Beeler and Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes to really tackle this from both sides. May-Kay, I want to start with you. What happens when they find something in your suitcase like that that's not allowed?
So it's just like going through airport security. Before you even board the ship, they're going to look at your carry-ons and your baggage. If they find something illegal, they're going to seize it. They're going to prevent you from boarding, and they're going to let law enforcement know. Now, let's say they find it on board the ship. Let's say you went on a port, you got some drugs, you brought them back on the ship, someone smells it, someone rats out on you, they're going to confine you possibly to your cabin or to some type of jail. They're going to seize the contraband, of course, and then they're going to make you disembark or eject you at the next port of call, and you can face charges and fines.
Well, and a lot of people nowadays would say, what if they need this for medical purposes?
Okay, yeah, now this includes medical. No, 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 no. So before you go on board, you need to check with your doctor and say, what can I take as an alternative that might help ease my ills? So no, medical marijuana, that's still up there in the sky and at the high seas, illegal.
Khalif, let's bring you into this conversation because you're the attorney here. What legal action could be taken here?
It depends. Are you saying legal action for the lady? She
Yes.
has an option, and she's hired an attorney. So looking for a civil claim. Her contract listed a couple things on there that I think are great to kind of point out. It talks about what types of items are prohibited. And her attorney, who she's already hired, has said, look, we looked at this contract. It does not exclude the items that she had. And there's a gray area with cannabis, with CBD gummies specifically, because on the federal level, if the CBD is not derived from marijuana but derived from hemp, on the federal level, it is legal. So even when I looked at Carnival Cruise's website, it was a little bit confusing in terms of what they were attempting to avoid when they said that we're being compliant with the federal government, because if it's less than 0.03 THC included, in which this lady's was, then it actually was not illegal. And so their policy says no CBD, no anything like that, no marijuana. But when they responded to her attorney, they says, look to a section, they said marijuana, marijuana derivatives, and all illegal controlled substances. And her attorney said what I would say. Her items were neither one of those three. It wasn't marijuana, it wasn't a marijuana derivative, and technically it's not an illegal controlled substance based on the federal government guidelines of what you would categorize CBD derived from hemp. And so she may have a claim, specifically because she lost $10,000 or more. Her whole family got off the ship. She may have a claim because they kicked her off, and she may have been in that gray area that nobody really understands where they should be at.
Right, not
now.
to mention an embarrassing moment for her family.
Super
but
embarrassing.
The amount of THC in the CBD is usually, you look at that for the federal guidelines, you think you would be okay. But could you argue with you, this is a private company, they can put in their rules?
They can, but your rules have to align with what you're saying. And so if they're making an announcement and they had it on their website that we want to make sure we're compliant with what the federal government says. Well, the federal government says that those CBD gummies, specifically ones that are not derived from marijuana but derived from hemp with less than 0.03 THC, are legal. And so technically they were legal. And this lady was a nurse. And so she was familiar with the legality or at least what was in the substance. And she said, I've used these all the time.
So you know what officials say, look, and not the gummies, but if you need to get high on a cruise ship, if you go to a port of call, a Caribbean country where it's legal, buy it while you're out on shore, indulge in it,
there and then
leave it there, don't bring it back on the ship.
Well,
That's the only way.
May-Kay, I want to ask you this because you're the pilot here. Do the same rules apply when you're getting on a plane?
Yes, it's illegal upstairs. It is illegal.
CBD, even if it has the amount of THC that is federally
allowed. From what
allowed?
I know, and Khalif
Gotcha.
could answer that, but no, it is not allowed. Same thing. Now, look, the TSA is not looking for drugs when they go through your carry-ons.
Right.
But if they
Not a top
find
priority.
it, they have to inform law enforcement.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good information to know, especially with everyone going on their vacation.
Yeah.
So, Khalif, May-Kay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.